Welcome everyone, and especially Trevor Brooking, who's with me tonight. So just before we start, a few words, Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. Wouldn't it be great to see plenty of goals tonight? I think these two teams are more than capable of that.
They're showing some great form this season and are in the leading pack, staying in the title hunt. If they can remain consistent, there's no reason why they can't have a decent chance of winning the title this season. Let's hope for a spectacular match, competitive challenges and plenty of goals. Let's see what kind of match these two teams can produce. Maxi Rodriguez. Ball one, good defending there.
Oh, great skill.
Good running on the ball. Forlan. Superbly done. They're not hanging around here. Inside the first few minutes of the first half. Great goal from the forward.
I think many of this club's followers will be sorry they didn't turn up for this one.
They got a goal almost straight from the kick-off, Trevor.
Yes, they look confident today. But just sitting back is not their nature. They will keep pushing forward and try and win.
So that will have lifted their spirits. Just a one-goal lead, though.
That was an awful pass.
He takes the ball along the left wing. Will he hit the target? Oh, he's been tripped. The referee points to the spot. It's a penalty kick. And I'd go along with that. He didn't get anywhere near the ball then. They have a wonderful opportunity with this penalty.
Yes.
And it's in the net! Goal! Fabulous strike down the middle.
Well, they have had a problem in defence from the beginning. They really seem to be struggling.
They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Francia. Here's S.A.D. A lovely ball through. Just needs a yard. Lampard.
Keeper couldn't take it cleanly. It's gone behind, though, for a corner.
Drives it to the middle.
He almost made it.
But the keeper made a fine save. Zanetti. Here's Gerrard. And Eto'o. Lampard. Chance in the box. Lampard. Cut out by the defender. Here's Meister. Maxi Rodriguez.
15 minutes into the first half. And now the counter-attack.
Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there.
It looks like a good ball in.
It's a save.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Here's Zanetti and Gerrard.
Chiellini.
Slice through the defence. It's an open goal. Gloriously done. It's raining goals. He squeezed in his second goal of the game.
He looks to be in tremendous shape today. It looks like a one-sided game, but I think the difference was one team took their chances and the other didn't.
Yes, thank you, Trevor. So it's 3-0. They've opened up a 3-goal lead. Surely that's game over, Trevor.
You'd have thought so. It's been a fine all-round performance.
They win possession. Gerrard. Launches it high.
Chiellini.
Here's Joaquin.
Can he find his man?
Forlan.
The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well.
Lampard.
But this could be interesting. That's a keeper's ball there.
Chiellini.
Just caught him. Here's Gerrard.
All set up by the through ball.
Attack came to nothing. And Javier Zanetti. Here's Eto'o. Slid into space on the flank. And Maxi Rodriguez.
Gabi.
Here's Pablo Ibanez.
Passes back to the keeper.
Eto'o. Hung onto the ball in a good position. Maxi Rodriguez.
Luxan.
Win possession here.
Oh, look at that. It's a great run.
Forlan.
The shot is deflected out off the defender.
It's into the middle. Joaquin.
Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Forlan. And Seedorf. He's looking for support. Gerrard. Will this be a goal here? Eto'o. Amazing goal! That increases their advantage. Just before the break. It's a hat-trick.
He's going to remember today for a long, long time. He's been head and shoulders above anyone else on the pitch. It's incredible he's prepared to have a go from there.
It's 4-0 and they're running away with this one.
Too obvious.
It's easily picked up.
Looking around for support. He could swing it in here.
Finds himself in the box.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
The first 45 minutes is over and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here.
Well, they managed to end the first half without conceding any goals, Trevor.
That's right, and they've established a lead. It's an ideal situation in anyone's book.
4-0 says the scoreboard. Does that tell the story of the second half too, I wonder?
Into the second half we go, and hopefully another 45 minutes of great football.
The sides have been changed for the second half.
Pass lacking there. And Mister.
It's through.
Possession gained there. Here's Maldini. And Stam.
He's looking for support.
Good pass. What can he do here? Joaquin.
Punched behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner.
To the target in the middle. Inside the box now. Joaquin.
The clearance is barely out of the area. It's clear.
Here's Stam. Gerrard. Here's Seedorf. Stam. Maldini. Knocks it out to the wing. Arrives in the box. Wins the ball. Great defending.
Francia.
Joaquin. What a finish. They just can't stop scoring. The goal came from the midfielder. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
That was a gem, Peter.
It's 5-0 here, and they seem to be scoring at will.
15 minutes of the second half gone. Francia. Luxan. Well, the through pass came to nothing, and it's been cleared upfield. Great chance for the counter.
Looking for support now.
And they've really stepped up the pace down the left here.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Eto'o. Couldn't put it away there, but not a bad effort.
Well, it wasn't a bad solo effort. It just needs to be a yard or two sharper.
And Pablo Ibanez.
Saitarides.
Receives it in space. Dealt with the threat well. He's looking for support.
The through ball sets up the attack.
He's in the box.
Eto'o. And it's out, but came off the defender.
It's into the face of goal.
Chiellini. It looks like he'll go for a cross.
The defenders are showing good concentration.
Held on to the ball there.
Saitarides.
And Kesman.
Luxan.
Ball one here. Here's Joaquin. Lampard. And Seedorf. Rob there, too casual. They're in a good position down the left. To the man in space. Can he find half a yard here? Lampard.
And that's good defensive play, picking up the loose ball and putting it into touch. The keeper will be relieved as well. They're in possession down the right flank. Chiellini.
Joaquin. They can swing it in from the left wing. And the defence cuts out that through ball.
He's carried the ball forward.
Lampard. He's in the box. A throw-in given away in a dangerous position.
Needs to find the target with the ball in.
Can he test the keeper?
It's cleared.
And Kesman. Well worked to win possession.
So this has come about from the through ball to the left.
Here's real danger.
Cut out by the defender.
The ref ends the game and a huge roar from the crowd.
They never looked in trouble and the win was never in doubt. What did you make of their performance today?
Well, I think their overall play was very good.
That